In this video we are going to see that is Linux safe or not by comparing all the three major operating systems available in the market, which is Windows operating system, Mac OS, and all the distributions based on the Linux kernel. So stay tuned with this video and let's roll the intro. So yes guys, let's start this video. So I have taken all the references in video via this article, which is very much knowledgeable by Dave Taylor, and you can find the link to this article in the description box below. So I will summarize whatever is written here, and this article actually explains us why Linux is actually more secure than Windows and Mac OS, right? So let's just start what I want to say. Yes, people, so let's start a discussion with the question is, does operating system really matters when you talk about the security of a system? So the answer is no. First of all, I want to tell you that the most secure system in this world, which guarantees you 100% that it is secure, is only the system which is never started or which is never connected to an internet. Or internet really doesn't matter, the viruses can also come in the form of malware when you insert in pen drive. But the thing is that the most secure system in this world is that which has never been started. It guarantees, right? But the question is that, does installing an operating system on a computer really matters for the purpose of security? So the answer is yes, but totally not yes. Why I'm saying that, let's understand. There is an Every year there is an meeting, or you can say the conference of the world's greatest hackers, which is known as DEF CON. There 85% of the hackers have claimed that the strategy which they use to attack the users is not based upon which operating system they are using, but it is actually based on social engineering. And I hope all of you know what social engineering means. Is that by social engineering they mean that they actually study the user, which is you, what kinds of things you like to open, what actually you surf on the internet, or what are your hobbies that you use all day with your mobile phone or computer. So these kinds of stuff is what actually hackers do think of while attacking, but they actually don't think so much about which operating system you are using, right? So installing an operating system is an important part of the security for your system, but it doesn't give you 100% guarantees that installing the most secure operating system will protect your system in any conditions, right? So installing operating system really doesn't matter if you talk about the security of your system, right? In It has been seen that the Windows, Mac OS, or whether it be Linux based operating system, all these operating systems has been hacked by hackers, right? So what are the important points you should keep in mind while you are using any kind of operating system to keep your system actually secure? So some of the tips are as follows, right? You should actually keep your system up to date, keep updated. When the updates come in your operating system, or you can say that when the updates come for your operating system, some of the updates are actually for increasing the security of your system, which the developers who are working in the backend are continuously working upon, right? Another key, or you can say another tip for keeping your operating system, or you can say keeping your system safe, is that you should actually keep strong password. For keeping strong passwords, you can actually use some kind of third party softwares like one password is there, or you can use Google passwords also. But you should actually keep strong passwords, right? So the another tip is that it is actually not recommended to download softwares from the unknown sites, as downloaded softwares downloaded softwares, plugins, you can say that plugins, extensions could actually appear to be very gentle and kind, but actually they can become the path for malware, right? So you should actually keep these points in mind while you using any operating system, whether it be Windows, whether it be Mac OS, or whether it be Linux. So actually the answer of this question is operating system really doesn't matter, but actually it is the first step for making your system secure, right? So let's now jump on the security features of Microsoft Windows, right? Let's see that what Microsoft Windows has to offer us, and whether it is safe or not, right? So the question is that, is Windows secure? Actually, Windows, when we talk about the security of an operating system, and you see the list which operating system is most secure, Windows comes at the very last position in them. The main reason behind that is not that the Windows is not secure, but actually it is that when in the world 88% computers are actually being run on Microsoft Windows platform. So think like an hacker or an attacker, right? If you are making some kind of malware, whether you will make it for the users which are only 2% in this world, or whether you will like to build it for the computers or users which are 88% in this world, obviously you will build it for the 88% users, so that vast and the large community could be attacked, right? So it has been seen that the hackers actually target the operating system users which are actually Windows user, as they are very large in usability, right? So that's the most and biggest reason behind that why Windows is not secure. Although Windows keeps uh, rewriting its operating system, right? As we have evolved from the world of Windows XP to Windows 7 to Windows 10 now, we have seen a gradual change in the Windows operating systems. Actually, whenever Microsoft is releasing an new operating system, actually it is rewriting its every operating system, which actually includes many kind of new stuffs and new security features. Also now Microsoft has included an sandbox mechanism in its operating system. By sandbox mechanism, I mean that if you are running a program from unverified sources or third parties, right, the sandbox provides a slightly controlled set of resources for guest program to run in, such as scratch space on disk and memory, network access, the ability to inspect the most system or read from input devices are usually disallowed or heavily restricted. So actually sandbox mechanism is a feature which Windows has included to protect its users. So that's the foremost reason that why Windows is not secure, although we have seen that many malwares has been developed targeting only Windows users in the past, right? From Melissa to WannaCry, these are very famous malwares which have attacked a wide range of community of computer users in the past have actually been targeted due to being a Windows user. So that's the story for Microsoft Windows, that why it is not considered as an most safest and most securest operating system. So now let's jump upon saying that is Mac OS operating system by Apple is safe or not. So let's see what does the Mac operating system has to offer to us. First of all, let's see what I have written in the heading here: Mac OS and security through obscurity. The term obscurity actually means the state of being unknown or unimportant. Like we have seen for the Windows operating system, it is kind of that Windows is most unsecure due to its wide usage or wide adaptability. But is it true that if the system is less unknown, I mean to say that is less known or unimportant, then it actually graduate there is gradual increase in its safety? But it is somewhat true, but now it also has been seen that the attackers have actually branched out in many ways, and they are not forgetting the Mac operating system to be targeted. But when it comes to the security, when Mac operating system is actually seen as a very good in terms of security, and it is likely to be get picked when if someone have to choose between Windows and what do you say Mac operating system, right? So yeah, Mac OS, due to its obscurity, which is less known and less unimportant, as it is not as much used by every user compared to Microsoft Windows. So yes, Mac OS is more secure than what you say Windows operating system, but yet it is not left behind to be attacked. It is being also attacked by many attackers, right? So now let's jump to the final comparison which we have to see is Linux secure, and is it better than the previous one which we have already seen, which is Windows and Mac. So let's jump to the conclusion part. So as we can see and conclude, yet by seeing about Windows and Mac operating system, we can conclude clearly that Linux is the winner. But the things are not ending here. Why? Because Linux is not an operating system, but it is in kernel, and many other operating systems have been developed using Linux kernel, as I have taught you in the previous video. But the thing why the things get drastically complicated when it comes to choosing distro on the basis of security is that there are two criteria for choosing a Linux distribution, right? One might be in the favor of choosing an operating system which is having an similar or familiar user interface. One may be searching and distribution of Linux which is more secure, right? In the fight between these two searches, the things get actually bit complicated. According to some experts, the Linux distribution which gives security as first priority as its feature is Parrot OS, which is an Debian distribution of Linux, right? So you can use that for, if you are considering security as the first priority, right? So every Linux distribution is not that secure, is almost secure, right? But yeah, Linux distributions are more secure than Windows and Mac operating system, right? So if the user of Linux actually wants the secure system, the user has to be something to of power user, but not for everyone, right? So the next question which arises is that, yet being open source, is Linux safe as its code is available online for everyone to read? Everyone can see that what's written in the code and found some backdoor to get into your system. But this thing actually makes Linux more secure. The reason behind this is that the code which is written for Linux kernel is actually read by all through globe, right? And the readers actually make sure that there are no bugs and backdoors. If any kinds of bugs and backdoors are founded, anyone in the globe gets keep it updated and you get an update, right? So another factor which actually makes Linux system more secure is that its user privilege model. What do I mean by user privilege model is that in Microsoft Windows, you are actually an admin, right? An admin is, you can say that he has been given all the facilities or all the features which are required to do anything on system, right? But in the case of Linux, it is majorly or greatly guarded through root user. We will see all the stuffs in the upcoming videos, but if you are known to Linux, you know what I am trying to say. So can we conclude that Linux is the winner? I'm clearly saying that there is no stamp made to certify that Linux is best operating system or Linux is the most secure operating system, right? In future, maybe it happened that Windows become more secure than Linux, or Mac OS become more secure than Linux, right? The reasons could be that as the popularity of Linux is growing, it could take place of the Windows operating system and could become a user attendance of very large users, so attackers will not left this behind too. And when the usability of the Windows operating system which will become less, it will actually become a secure operating system, right? So by all this stuffs, I want to conclude to you that yes, Linux is secure than Mac and Windows in current time, but the things may change in future for everyone. And we have also seen that the operating system really doesn't matter if you are talking about security, right? So with all these things, I want to end this video here, and I want to say that please stay tuned with this series and subscribe to our channel, and do share and like this video and share it with your friends, and please hit the like button, right? So happy coding. Bye bye.